Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 mk2, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. This is session 45.8, and today I actually wanted to get into, let's say we wanted to set this up more as a kit that we could play like some of the drums and have some of these looping elements kind of cut each other out. So the first thing I want to do is I'm just going to go through and turn gate off of all these so that when I press them now with loop on, it will toggle, so we can actually play like this. All the loops are already chopped and cut, so they're going to stay in time with each other, and they should just keep going forever. Now I want to now create some chops, and I think I want to do it off of these drums here. So let's just go shift, start and end. We're going to go into chop mode, and we will go auto mark. I want 16 of these chops individually. So I think I just want 1, 2, 3, and 15 from what I'm kind of listening to. I think they're all pretty similar. So I'm going to go assign to pad. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then I want to go to mark all the way to 15, hit this, and we will then hit enter chop. So now I can take, and if I want, I can set up and play some, actually maybe not that. We'll do these again. So now I can play. You know, you gotta play in time, but now I at least have some chops I could play. Now I want to be able to switch between each of these different pads, because right now I hit it and I can hit it again to turn it off. So it's a toggle, but I can also play two at the same time, and it's going to sound like phasey and not so great. So to do this, what I'm going to do, shift pad 8 to go into mute groups. I'll set mute group A. We'll just do all the bass here. I will then go to mute group B, and we'll set the, what's this, like that kind of vocal thing. And we'll go to mute group C, and I'll set that as all of these pianos. So now, if I want, I can play these and kind of switch between them. Now I have to stay in time if I want them to kind of feel like they're still going, but I could do that and then start playing the drums. You know, cut it out if I want to just stop all of them, or decide where I want to bring stuff in. Now, don't forget also, we still have the patterns we created, so we can switch over. And if we didn't want the drums to play, just remember they're going to toggle now because I've turned gate off. So every time it triggers, it's going to cut them out, which is going to be weird. I don't know why it's not doing it for these two, but it is toggling here. What I was going to say is, you probably want to do shift reverse to mute out the drum tracks if you want to be able to play them yourself. So let's go look at these. Let's exit out. I want to see what's going on. Just loop, loop, loop. There's probably like if we go into pattern select, let's watch. Oh, because these were just playing, and that was just, it's going to toggle every time it gets that event and re-trigger. I guess I'll have to say, doing it that way, using the patterns and switching off whether you get the gate or gate off, loop on, isn't going to work the way I wanted. Sorry, guys. So I guess you still technically, you could come in here and turn gate on for all of these. If you leave it on, you can then still use your pads. Because we've muted these, because the drums are muted, or they are now muted. Those drum loops are muted, so now I can still play. I mean, I'm just goofing around, but actually, I usually like having more of that snare sound, but the chops are not great. So I mean, you can approach this a few different ways if you wanted to use your patterns and mute things, or again, if you turn gate off of these, you can also set it up so you can just kind of play this stuff live. Just depends on what you're looking to do. Anyway, guys, hope that shows you a few different ideas. Have fun. Keep making music. If it sounds good, it is good. And peace.